African emancipation in the form of an Rastafari. Yes, we say reparation with full authority. All great kings and all great queens. Emancipation Day, and we outside proclaiming our ancestors' rightful position. Rastafari, are you ready to take my seat on my ancestors' throne? Fire in Buckingham Palace, take King Charles. That's an African Emancipation Day. Thank you, miss. Respect. You got to come passenger for me.
Can you hear me? Right.
Alright,
yeah, we're running it. Wonderful treat from our brothers from the All Nations Rastafari movement. Can we hear it for them, please? Let me hear that. Right. Lovely. I'm telling the brother that they walk with Garvey on their shoulders. That's why when they reach here, the rains come all the time, every year. Okay, so now we have a brother who's going to sing redemption song for us. His name is Ranking G. Wow, be careful. Water now, so don't go in the rain. Okay, so our brother is ready and we're going to have a performance by Ranking G singing redemption song. Okay, let's hear it from the brother.
Mic check one. Yeah. Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, this is Ranking G. From the Mansion Rastafari representing 12 tribe of Israel. They go Martin Seaches. To the world, strictly the best. Yeah, come my selector. Yeah, man.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rabbi. So like to the merchant ship.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rabbi. So like to the merchant ships. Minutes of the day to carry from the bottomless pit, but our hands was made strong by the hands of the Almighty to be forward in this generation. Triumphantly, I want you to help me see songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever had, yeah, is redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our mind. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it, and we got to fulfill the book. I want you to help me see these songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever had, yeah, is redemption songs. Redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our mind. suffer the time. How long shall you kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it, but we got to fulfill the book. I want you to let me sing these songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever had, yeah, is redemption songs. All I ever had, yeah, is redemption songs. I say the songs of freedom, the songs of freedom. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago, this is the time to rise up in your location, you know. Never mind, you know. So we send enough love and respect to the Almighty and our Rastafari to make it possible. You don't know.
Greetings, all great kings, all great queens. This platform higher than CNN, this platform higher than BBC. This is Emancipation Day, Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, and a message to the United Nations, a message to the European Union. We say reparation with full authority. We don't beg for reparation, we demand reparation for decades of slavery, decades of imperialism, decades of neocolonialism, and the atrocity that has been committed by motherland Africa. We have fined Buckingham Palace and the United Nations guilty for subjecting motherland Africa to the lowest. This generation is going to rise up and proclaim our rightful place on planet Earth. Big up motherland Africa, Burkina Faso, Cuba, Haiti for starting the revolution worldwide. Message to the United Nations one more time. We declare reparation with full authority and we demote Buckingham Palace, pagan King Charles. I am the new king of the Commonwealth. Breaking news, I am the new king of the African diaspora, where we have demote Buckingham Palace. Are you ready to take my rightful place on my ancestors' throne with full authority, European Union, with no apology to fire in Buckingham Palace, pagan King Charles, big of you, great king.
Thank you, brother. You see the passion that these young brothers have believed in all these years. So we give them that space and moment to be able to share that passion with the rest of the community. Okay, we have another group here for us. Ready? Okay. Okay, all the way from Enterprise, Chaguanas, we have the Rudan dancers. So let's give them a very, very warm Spain welcome to the Rudan dancers. Let's give them a big round of applause. Wonderful, wonderful. And now we have the Laventil. Okay, the Laventil Emancipation Queens. We have the Miss Janaya Francis, who's the winner, and her second runner-up, Miss Makaya. They look beautiful even in the rain. Let's hear it for these two absolutely lovely young women. Oh, and one is dressed like Miss Nigeria. And is that Miss Jemiah Francis? No, this is Miss Francis, who's the queen. And Miss Francis, oh, she's the Laventil Emancipation Queen. Let's hear it for these lovely young girls, please. Right, beautiful, beautiful.
What's that beautiful? Huh? What's that?
Do you know that the end of the Caboulay, the end of it is now entering the savannah? So you thought you saw it all here, but there's a lot of people still entering the savannah. Let's give them a big round of welcome. They've come through the rain. Let me hear you. Right, that's a good welcome. And we have many young people who want to perform on stage, but you're going to have to give us a few moments to dry off the stage before we bring them on, because we don't want anyone to get hurt. Okay, give us a few moments, and Mr. DJ, you'll give us some music while we settle our stage.
Settle the stage.
She's going to perform Stand Up. Yes?
planning to sit down.
So what you're trying to tell me, in this modern time of 2025, it's still have racism going on in this country? Take the wheel, Father.
Hey, Cordelia.
We don't show you
hear you there. I hear you. Moving forward from that discussion now.
Okay, I think that young lady deserves a really, really lovely bride. She was just beautiful. That sister can sing and the voice was lovely. Now we're going to give the trucks a chance to come in and then we will resume action on the stage, okay? And that will also give us a moment to wipe off. So we welcome all those brothers and sisters who are still coming in to the commemorate, to the Here We Are commemorate, yeah? To the Mawali village. The thousands, they're still coming in. We're going to give them that chance to enter, wipe off the stage. We'll be back with you momentarily.
I need better tape. I need better tape.
Grandfather, what like a news for my escape. I'm blessing, I'm lifting the heavy grateful grave. My grandfather, walking life out for the French Creole. Got in cave, picking coffee and playing codes. But while my grandfather was prospering, while the French Creoles were gathering, and we had no children.
I want my grandfather around. I want my grandfather back here.
I want my grandfather back here. You want to say,
Can't fall. When you fall today, you're not going to get that one and get the other one again.
I want my grandfather back here. I want to stand here. I want my grandfather back here. You got to come and deliver. Oh, Brian, grandfather, build your bamboo and build the empire. From the sweat of my grandfather walked like a horse. It was blood, sweat, tears, and good force. No house, no land, no bamboo, no pension to leave for his grandchildren. I want my grandfather back there. They want my grandfather back there. I want him to stand me there. My grandfather, a plateau and dance coat, like Mr. Gibbs, my grandfather, I took up grass with and breed me horses. And run errands for the wives of the white horses. And while my granddad outside gardening, the wife inside the white point kitchen, cooking, washing, starching, bleaching, ironing. And on she had a pin, a piece of white linen. I want my grandfather back there. I want him to start back there. They know my grandfather back there. I want my grandfather back there. You can rest on your feet. They want my grandfather back there. Mr. Bolton, you know the block. Mr. Booth, Hawkins, and Fletcher left their bamboos for their son and daughter. Love has sent for the grandfather.
You can bring it.
the world with them children. Hide on like a rainbow on the lane. Let the sun shine bold and bright. From pole to pole and corner to corner. Hold on, behind the bridge and across the border. Hold on, plain of corners. Let the music, yeah. So the next song, chain of heart, Diamanda. From California to Philadelphia, sweet soul music, down to Louisiana. We don't love your mama.
Shut everything up, I'll be right back.
Many years it took. Now we found the natural law. Many years it took us to get this natural look. Suddenly out of the blue, this thing has struck like something new. Everybody on our way now go and tell the world if you're here. Look at the glass. It's the texture of glass. Lift your head up. You're going to wake up and laugh with dignity. We have achieved what once was just a dream. I've been imitating in the past. Now we have come our very own at last. No more hardcore would press me here. No more bleach cream to make us stay. Loudly I say without pretense, no more inferiority complex. For you know that. Look at me shine. Lift your head like me. You're not ready to come down with dignity. It's high time that we get rid of the old slave mentality. My brother, why do you hide it now? When someone says that you are black, you are very clear, I do agree. But don't you know you're color just like me? There is no in-between race. One has to know his rightful place. To live that life, to me, you are ashamed of your ancestry. Or don't you know that? Look at the glass. It's the texture of us. Lift your head like me. You're going to really come back with dignity. Oh, hold on. I said, sing it aloud. Say, I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of the old slave mentality. I hope you don't misunderstand me now. I'm not comparing us with anyone. Just simply saying, color what we are. Should never feel ourselves inferior. The man above the way the night and day has given both their equal parts to play. So if you are on our side, hey, come out and shout it with pride. How it go now? That is beautiful. Look at the glass. It's the texture of us. Lift your hand like me. Where you come down with dignity. How it go now? That is beautiful. I said, I'm speaking for love. It's beautiful. Say, I'm not the proud.
Okay, we very much want to welcome all those people who came up the road with atomic energy, that atomic energy truck. We thank them, and all those Moko Jumbies that were with them. Now I'm going to ask you to keep moving, brother, on the atomic energy truck. We thank you for the music, and we're about to begin hearing from our community performers once again. I suspect there's such a crowd around the truck that it's difficult for the brother to move. Okay, while that truck is moving, I want to say a special hello to Mama Melka Rock and Auntie Marge Julian. Wherever you are, give me a wave. Where are you? Okay. Mama Melka Rock and Auntie Marge Julian. Wherever you are, hello out there. Okay, I think the truck, Atomic Energy, let's thank them for their music. Let's let them hear it. Thank them for their music. And let's proceed. Okay, so we have a drum solo. Kevin, also known as Blacks, he's coming to do a drum solo. I'm going to need a mic. Drum solo. I think the Atomic Energy truck, we thank them and we expect them to move on. Here we go, drum solo from Kevin, aka Blacks. Wow, wow, wow. Have you heard that much rhythm from one young man? All those different rhythms, 2 hands. Woo-hoo. Let's hear it for Blacks on that drum. Thank you very much, sir. We have a sister here, and we want to give her a special welcome. I'm calling her a sister. It's the Honorable Miss Penny Beckles. Can I hear a welcome? A welcome for our sister, Penelope Beckles. Hi, Penny. Never miss an Emancipation Day yet. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, and there we go. Oh, lovely, lovely. Okay, and we're coming up right now is a wonderful group. They combine Digo Martin and Carenage drummers. They're called Digoville drummers, and they are here. Let's give them a real round of applause. Come on, young men and young women. A wonderful group of young people. Let's go, Digoville drummers. Okay, so first we've got the first part of the Digoville drummers. What we're going to see first is the Carenage group, and then they're going to be followed by the Digo Martin group, and everybody's going to merge into one big group. Am I right? Right, so now we've got the Carenage drummers from the Digoville group. Let's hear you, brothers. I'm from Carenage, so I expect the best here. I expect the best here. Yes. Are we ready? Let's hear these Digoville drummers and first group from Carenage, and we'll hear the second full group after. Right, let's go. Children, wonderful. And now we're going to hear from the whole Tigreville group. Let's go, drummers. Yes. Oh, and I have a house announcement. I need, if you are the driver of TBR 4232 or PBL 2075, please go and move your vehicle immediately. Check your vehicle immediately. TBR 4232 and PBL 2075. We need you to move your vehicles immediately because they are blocking the possibility of our ambulance services and so on that are here to safeguard everyone's well-being. Okay? Thank you very much. Are we ready here for this exciting drumming from the Tigreville? Right, almost ready, almost ready. Everyone there? Tigreville, everyone on board, everyone at their drum? Come on, drum masters, let's go.
And yes, we are in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, I gather the Tigreville. I give you Tigreville drummers. Let's go, brothers. are going to invite the Ashamo cultural performers to please come. The Ashamo cultural performers, please come. We're moving very quickly. And we really want to thank this group, the Diggoville drummers from Coronage and Diggo Martin. Let me hear it for them one more time. Powerful, powerful. Here comes our next group of drummers and dancers. Careful now, it's wet. This is the Ishamo cultural performers. The Ishamo cultural performers. Okay, this is the Ishamo cultural performers, and they are from Mova. The Ishamo cultural performers, and they are from Mova. Let me hear it for this young group of performers.
Together we aspire, together we are achieving.
Since 6 this morning.
I've been here since 6 too. Shoot. Rasta man, get my way now, man. Then head blocking my whole shot. Then head blocking my shot. Head blocking my shot. I say, I thought if they're wet, I say, but they don't go to higher level. Huh? Yes. I thought that was your problem, but I thought, watch it. I ain't telling him shit. I ain't talking him shit. Yeah, watching him, I ain't telling him nothing. Look at him. Heck, the man himself, boy. Everybody, the days when we see them parties, boy. Some more them parties and everything, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely still in the game. Boy.
Okay, let's go. Righto. 1, 2, 3, we are ready. shallow cultural performers. We can do better than that. 1 million people inside of here. We can do better than that. Happy emancipation! This is a special house call for Mr. Dwayne O'Connor. Mr. Dwayne O'Connor, your sister is looking for you behind the tent. Mr. Dwayne O'Connor, your sister is waiting for you behind the tent. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling? Nah. We didn't just do a parade. How are you feeling? I'm still in here in 1 million people. How are you feeling? Happy emancipation! I am Marisha Ransom and I've just taken over from Sister Asha Campbell. So the next performer we have coming on is a young artist. He goes by the name Abraham Decoto and he's going to do a solo piece and an emancipation team building song. Put your hands together and welcome Abraham Decoto.
Good afternoon, everyone. Old pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We promised in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves get through our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. This is the time I want to say to you, this is how I see things in this world today. Giving thanks for the blessings of life through the one who created my soul. Every time I think of life, get this feeling that comes from deep within. Makes me feel so good. Thinking of the things to do, feel happy all the through. Like I want to sing for you, so for that I sing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mommy say, love, daddy say, peace, granny say, pray every day. Life is a journey that we all must take to it right, and the rewards will be just bright. As we start giving thanks for this day, say a prayer, ask for guidance today. Always hear my mommy say, time to get up for you to go to school. Don't want to raise no fool. Granny always say to me, when you get in class you should be happy. Open up your mind, study. So for that I say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mommy say love, daddy say peace, granny say pray every day. Well, they say one and one is two, that's true. And for me, life is really reality. Look around, I know you will see how things are in this country today. Always hear the people say, thinking positive is the way to go, only way to go. Now that I'm on my way, positive is the only way I know. That's why I am moving so for that I say, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mommy say love, daddy say peace, granny say pray every day. Thank you everybody. I would like to thank the African Heritage Camp and the Emancipation Committee and Auntie Zakia and Auntie Afia for teaching me. Have a good day.
Thank you, Abraham. I know we can do better than that. We have to encourage the youths. We can do better than that. I still don't like them half. They don't have a close enough. We could do better than that. So the next cultural group we have coming to our dance is Tigobel dancers. And you want to see some dancing or you want to see me dance? I find out you're watching me. You want to see me dance? I can dance or not? I just need some drums. Are you ready? I just need drums and I'm going to mash up the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Tigobel dancers!
come. If there are no chairs, you're going to be sitting down. The chairs going up. You better go and run and get one. When I did a day. Trying to organize the place. Come in. Come in at 3 o'clock.
I'll keep them organized out there.
Come in at 3 o'clock. Huh? Come in at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Organize yourself. You got to give us a lot of information.
Yeah.
A lot of changes going on.
Yeah.
So you got to organize yourself. But it seems like you can't back down. You got to organize. And she deported some of the people who've been born in this country. And she's going to deport some of all who've been born in this country. Country too full. Africans need to go back home.
All the way from Africa land, coming, all the way from Africa land, coming to carry them home. Yahweh, 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 way up, way up, way up. Yahweh, 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 way up, way up, way up. Yahweh, 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 way up, way up, way up. Yahweh, 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 way up, way up, way up. Yahweh, 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 way up, way up, way up. Yahweh, 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 way up.
Nice vibes. That was Diggoville Dancers. You all enjoyed that performance? This crowd didn't give me the vibes more. Did you all enjoy that performance? Right, all of us down and enjoy something. I want to hear this side.
side? What about this side, the center, and that side? Did you all enjoy that performance? Tell me what we're talking about. There's a million people we haven't said anything now. Alright, so the next cultural group we have coming on stage is Kaylee Manjaro School of Art and Culture. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aunties and uncles, put your hands together. Let's welcome Kaylee Manjaro.
The president have to come to it. President and the whole cabinet and the kitchen sink too. The cabinet drawers. Hey, welcome to Garxie. Thank you for joining us. We are here live at the Emancipation Village. Well, maybe. I tell you one thing. I just let you know, I mean that's facts. I was there last year telling you facts, okay? I ain't making no kind of thing, I just saying what I'm saying. Alright?
I said every
another house announcement. These chairs, the red chairs, where the red chairs are, we are kindly asking you all to remove yourselves from this area as it's for the officials who would be here shortly. I would reiterate, these red chairs, kindly remove yourself from this area as it's the official area for the Honorable Prime Minister who would be arriving here shortly.
Okay, welcome to Garcia. We thank you for joining
Kavani
us.
Joshua, your grandfather is looking for you. Kavani Joshua,
really appreciate you guys doing Garcia.
looking for you.
We're here live in Trinidad and Tobago, not in Jamaica. Maybe it's Jamaica and the Emancipation as well. But we're here in Trinidad
Soraya
and
Marshall
Tobago.
and David Stroud, your parents are also looking for you. Please go back to your seats. Soraya Marshall and David Stroud, your parents are looking for you.
Excuse me.
No, last year I was sitting
Right there. Everybody was sitting in normal place.
So I would repeat again, another house announcement. Kindly remove yourself from this area where the red chairs are. The officials will be here shortly. The Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Mrs. Pamela Prasad Bissessa.
They ain't coming no way.
No, she coming. She coming at 3 o'clock.
Huh?
She coming at 3 o'clock. That's what the president said she's coming. Kangaloo said she's coming. Kangaloo might be here. She was down in the early this morning.
Alright, so we're moving on again. Back to the
She
thing.
was down early this morning around 7 o'clock. She showed
I
up.
like this good to my
I know
right.
she was long.
Yeah, right.
Who are they supporting?
But is she here now?
I don't know.
Oh my God, CWYG have plenty supporting the house. Put your hands together and welcome Shagona's Women's Youth Group.
There's going to be some bacchanal soon.
I don't want to run people that say
Huh?
Say they run people, they say Kamala coming, my boy coming to us.
But the way she said it sounded like, it sounded condescending when she said it, to be honest. It didn't sound like she was like genuine.
Go all here, they say remove all yourself, remove all yourself. They will wait till people run them.
And then the whole boys come at.
Them so happy they win this election, boy.
You're shaking my rail.
Shagona's Women's Youth Group take up the whole of Shagona's.
I remember when I used to come here. For emancipation. But what I know, I don't know if you know them. I could have come and so embarrassing.
Huh?
Sorry.
And I be here. And this year I find plenty of them put on African food.
Who's that?
A special house announcement. We are calling urgently 3 or 4 police officers to come to the front, please. 3 or 4 police officers to come to the front, please. The Prime Minister is on her way.
But let her come, so she can come. She on her way, reach here. Good.
Hey, you want to buy plantain chip 15?
You tell it?
Plantain chip 15.
Oh, no. I going home for my lunch, I don't want to just steal it.
I get you to buy, you see I sell 1 for you. I sell 1. I don't like 3.1. You didn't do that? I tell you go through the area. By the time you come back, you should have no plantain chip.
You are they going to get
never see a salesman like you. You always come to me.
All right, get ready. You should go on this Women's
respect.
performers, and they just want to show us Santa and River Bowl. Next year, look out for it in the same month. They come in and they come in strong. Only I ain't coming out in the rain there, though.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, so this...
Doing good. What's up? Hey, I'm going to be right back, okay? Take my seat.
All right,
right? I'm going to charge you. I'm going to put this in charge, okay? So this is charge.
Shoguana's Women's Youth Group will take us to the first half of today's program. We kindly ask you all to stick around. Don't leave. The Prime Minister will be here at 3 p.m. to address the Emancipation Support Committee and you lovely people. So please, I urge you all to stick around.
Why? She's big kind of
Honorable Prime Minister, Mrs. Kamala thank you very much as we just ended the first half of this cultural program for today. I'll give my round of applause now. Johnson.
That one died.
Yeah, just fill up to them. We'll charge this.
You're going to charge?
Yeah. You know what to do that to them. You got big money.
You know it?
With the driver of PCX 8847, kindly remove your vehicle now. That number again is PCX 8847. Kindly remove your vehicle now. I would reiterate, PCX 8847. Kindly remove your vehicle now. Thank you.
Welcome to the grandstand facility of the Queen's Park Savannah. To make your stay here more safe and enjoyable, we ask that you please listen attentively to the following safety announcement for the grandstand. In the event of an emergency and you are required to evacuate, please follow the instructions of the NCC security personnel who are appropriately attired in burgundy or blue jerseys and black trousers, and the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service personnel. During an emergency, you are instructed to not use the elevators. There are 2 emergency exits located at the eastern and western ends of the grandstand, with 2 additional exits in the middle of the facility which lead to the tunnel. There are also 2 exits located at the back of the grandstand at both the far eastern and far western ends for emergency use only. All emergency exits are clearly labeled. You will be instructed to proceed in an orderly manner to the grandstand's muster point, which is clearly labeled and located at the southeastern side of the Queen's Park Savannah, opposite the Napa building. Once you have gathered at the muster point, further instructions will be provided by the NCC security and fire service personnel. Please be advised that there are men's and women's bathroom facilities situated at the eastern and western ends of the grandstand of each floor.
the arrival of the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. And it's going to be wonderful.
Check. All right. We need somebody from the Emancipation Committee to come down to the second tent on the eastern side.
This is in Queen's Park, Savannah in Trinidad.
This is an emergency. We need someone from the Emancipation Committee to please come down to the second tent on the eastern side. EJ.
Gregory Bartlett, I have something very important for you. First seeing me, Mr. Gregory Bartlett, the backstage. I have something very important.
Come on, it's not 3 o'clock
Get?
yet.
3 more minutes.
Well, the lady should be here.
Yeah, you see the colleague coming in, she's probably.
See the security.
When the sun come out, the door only shine in one place. We bleed the same color, so our love only see one race. One Caribbean, one nation, plenty islands, one destination. It's time to come together every time. And play a mass, so we jump up, play a mass. Them people is we people, so forget the ocean between us. Play a mass, play a mass. Love is spreading wings like an eagle, and forget the ocean between us. What you want again? Tell me we have everything. So let me unite and jump on the train. Stop complaining, free up the we make we name. There's no money but we self the blame. Like us over the morning when you pass. There's impression that's last. All the best of all with your body sit on the grass. I'm play a mass, I'm jump up, play a mass. Them people is we people. So forget the ocean between us. Play a mass, play a mass. Love is spreading wings like an eagle. And forget the ocean between us. So let us every jump up there. Auntie girl, we can roll it.
Another house announcement.
Ambulance services needed urgently to the second tent to the back.
The ambulance.
Ambulance services needed urgently to the second tent to the back. Someone collapsed. We need you all urgently, please. This is another call from Mr. Gregory Barrier. I do have your credit card, your debit card. Kindly meet me backstage, Mr. Gregory Barrier. Come and collect your debit card backstage. Thank you.
Whoever you represent, give vibes as some cause a sense. So let me put all your troubles away. Like a simple good morning when you pass. This impression that's last long the best of all with your body sit on the grass. I'm play a mass, so we jump up, play a mass. When the sun come out, the door only shine in one place. We bleed the same color, so our loves only see one race. One Caribbean, one nation, plenty islands, one destination. It's time to come together and we jump. And play a mass, so we jump up, play a mass. Them people is we people, so forget the ocean between us. So we play a mass, play a mass. Love is spreading wings like an eagle, and forget the ocean between us. What you want again? Tell me we have everything. So
Alright, let's talk. What's going on?
Stop complaining, free
I'm listening and I'm watching.
There's nobody but we self to blame. Like a simple good morning when you pass.
Stephanie, hi. Yolanda, hi. Michael, hi. Denise, hi. Yeah, we're in Trinidad. This is Emancipation Day. We're just awaiting the Prime Minister's arrival. Expected at 3 o'clock. So, whoever you represent, give vibes as some cause a sense. So that we put all the troubles away. Like a simple good morning when you pass. First impression, the stars of the best of all with your body so fast. see if see anybody in them.
Play a mass, so we jump up, play a mass. Them people is the people.
See if see anybody in them.
Play a mass, play a mass. Let me spread your wings like an eagle. And forget the ocean between us. Sit down there, we jump up there. So we can go there. Don't make a couple jumps up there. Girl, there's no ocean between us. Symptoms and we jump up there.
subscribe. Share the love. Consider subscribing. Gartsy.
Stop complaining, free and play, we make we name. There's nobody but we self to blame. Like a simple good morning when you pass. Some passion, no stars, some the person call me your body, so on the grass. I'm play a mass, so jump up, play a mass. Then people is with people, so forget the ocean, but we need to play a mass. Play a mass, let me spread your wings like an eagle. And forget the ocean, but we need to go down and we jump up there. If you hell up in England, Bobby, don't get your hands up there. Cause there's no ocean between us. Yet till every jump up there. Sing this every England, Bobby, don't get your hands up there. Cause there's no ocean between us.
Hello, name? What name, say? It is a beautiful day out here.
Well, I'm sure you're all tired of me with these announcements, but before I ask this person for the PIN number, Mr. Gregory Barriott, meet me upstairs at the Emancipation Office. I have your card. If you don't want it, just give me the PIN numbers and I will make good use of it.
But I if you have money, you don't have money in your car.
Mr. Gregory Barriott, I am leaving your card upstairs in the Emancipation Office. Please check me there. If I am not there, your card will be given to an official member of the Emancipation Support Committee. Please check us upstairs for your card. Because if I do have the PIN, I will use it. If you ain't coming fit.
But you have no money.
Thank you.
If you use your card and you have money, you will come and get your card.
It's not easy, no? Yo!
Hey, look at what's your name?
Yeah.
Show you the William. Show you the William.
Gentlemen, children, may I have your attention, please? We will be starting in a short while, so I ask that if you're milling around, would you please take your seats? If you are milling about, would you please take your seats? We're about to start the program. Thank you very much.
Oh, they only talking. Get the damn proceedings going and shit. Oh, every minute they come in and saying some nonsense.
We're waiting to get started.
I know that fella, you know, in that, trying to figure out where the answer to him, but then that.
Chair, EFCTT, and directors of EFCTT, community groups, religious groups, other distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies, gentlemen, children, welcome on this very special day, Emancipation Day 2025. I am Sharon Pitt, your host. To formally welcome you, I call to the microphone Ms. Zakia Uzoma-Wadada, the Executive Chair for the Emancipation Support Committee, TT.
Greetings.
I just want to know your face.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Lechiasu Omawale Emancipation Village as we continue our celebrations today. I hope you enjoyed the presentations of our community groups from all the different parts of Trinidad. I also hope that you will be joining us once we have finished this event at 7 for the Flambeau procession, where we go back to the All-Star Spaniard and close off the ceremonies for today. I would like to welcome as well the Honorable Michelle Benjamin, Minister of Culture, Community Development. All right, please welcome her. Yes. All the other ministers of government and members of parliament who are here with us. I also want to recognize two of our guests, the Honorable Mr. Emmanuel Kwadwo Agieku, Minister in charge of Special Initiatives in the Office of the President of Ghana, and he's also the Member of Parliament for the Koranza South constituency in Ghana. And of course, we also have Dr. George Elumbi, who is the incoming President of the African Export-Import Bank. And we are really, really happy to have our representative from the African Export-Import Bank with us. And I see our Minister of Trade very, very excited and happy, thumbs up, you know. And we really had a wonderful trade and investment symposium. It was highly praised by all those who participated. So today, not for a long conversation, I am always do very short presentations, but I do hope that the messages that I try to bring, you will receive. So today, one more time, we came together to celebrate the liberation of our ancestors from enslavement. Today, one more time, we recognize that we are in a process of emancipation. And as we celebrate the 187th year of emancipation, in this, the second decade for people of African descent, the EICTT has chosen as a theme, there's a lot of noise, sustainable futures through reparatory justice. We understand that sustainable development has been one of the major development goals of the United Nations in our countries, but we also recognize that the issue of reparations is very critical to that sustainable path. And then we also further understand that there can be no reparations without decolonization. Emancipation Support Committee, and I'm sure most of you welcome the announcement by the Mayor of Port of Spain this morning that the statue of Columbus will be removed. Yes, it is a moment of celebration. It is something that we and the indigenous community, the Crossroads Freedoms Project, and I think it's unfortunate that Shabaka Campbell, one of the strong kids and leader of the Caribbean Freedom Project, is not here to make that announcement himself. But we see that as a very, very positive movement forward as we aim to strengthen our minds, as we aim to let our children understand their true history. And of course we have a kind of halfway one, which is to name part of Oxford Street Kwame Ture Way. So for that one we will say we're going in the right direction, but we ain't get there yet. Because we want Oxford Street to be renamed Kwame Ture Street. Yes? So we want the whole hog, we don't want a piece. Okay? So we have to continue to fight for that. We thank the mayor for making a step forward, but it is not the only one. So as we continue to celebrate, I want to post this day that you carry with you all the positive and beautiful energies that we experience on Emancipation Day. It touches and fills my heart to see all of you dressed in your beautiful ethnic wear, dressed and enjoying your music with elegance and grace. really demonstrating the power, the beauty, and the regality of us as our people. It fills my heart to watch our children. So many of our young people are participating in this festival annually. You look at them, they are playing drums, they are dancing, enjoying, and reveling in their culture. So if we feed them this, then we are going to begin to touch them in a way that would keep them and prevent them from becoming involved in actions and being influenced into actions that could be disastrous for them. I want to encourage our government to see culture and community development as the spaces in which we need to invest. Because when we invest in culture and community development, this is where we have the best opportunity to change behavior. And if we, so let us not try to fix things at the end. Let us look into our communities. Let us see how our children are being negatively impacted. Let us see what are the root causes that they are facing. And let us decolonize our education and teach them about themselves in a more positive manner. Let us decolonize how we perceive ourselves, how we perceive our history. Remove all the negativity towards aspects of our culture and spirituality and help our African children in Trinidad and Tobago to be grounded again. So that we will stop being the majority population in our prisons. And the way to do that is to begin the healing. I love this song by a young brother where he talks about letting the healing and cleansing begin. Because that is the pathway to our full liberation. So we know there's so much that we can say and speak about when we have to discuss our issues. But there are many others to speak after me, and I thank you for listening. You are beautiful, you are wonderful, you are amazing, and I want you to know that. And you are a powerful people. So always know that about ourselves. Teach that to our children so that they can face the challenges of life in a way that is not self-destructive. Yes? So we're moving forward, the struggle continues, and we can do it all together. How are we going to do it? Together. Unity is strength. Okay? One heart, love you all, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Monsieur Magada, the Executive Chair of ESCTT. And now to bring greetings, we invite to the microphone Dr. George Alumni, incoming President, Afrexim Bank. Welcome and please.
Thank you very much. Distinguished sisters and brothers, we feel very privileged to be here. Please accept warm greetings from the African Export-Import Bank. Executive Chair of these events, we feel very honored that you associated us with it. It's a very significant event. It's always momentous for us, even though you do it on an annual basis. It is significant because of the collective memory that it represents for us. The collective suffering, the collective pain that we all went through. But it also represents something else. It represents our collective determination to work together, to collectively be self-reliant. Our determination, our resolve, for collective self-reliance. And that's why we would like to take this opportunity, Honorable Minister, to thank the government for inviting our President Bank at this particular time. We would therefore like to express to the government our gratitude for this and the willingness of our President Bank to join the new government in meeting its promises to the people. We say this bearing in mind the very statement of your own Minister of Trade to quote him, that Trinidad is open for business and open for very serious business. Our President Bank too is open for very serious business with Trinidad. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you very much, Dr. Elombe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the arrival of the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Kamala Prasad Bissessa, SC.
But they say stand up, so stand up.
Yeah, because she's arriving. Right?
Let's see what outfit she has on. She's wearing her clothes really good.
Oh my gosh.
She does. She's wearing her African clothes good. Where is she?
Alright, so
I better go there and meet them and come in.
you're gonna go out there and meet her.
Huh?
He said he's gonna go out there.
What
Sweet TNT. I want on the country band. And I'm going to leave a call like you said. Like I'm on a sweet Trinidad. I love my country band.
I don't know.
It's a big tune. I don't know about that tune. What do you know
That's
about
the
that?
firepower.
Oh shoot.
Did you go for it?
Oh no, that's just a chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here I come.
Car drop right there.
All right.
I'll come back to this.
It's hot today. It's so hot. It's hot in here. It's hot everywhere. Even God's got to remove his hat today. Oh, it's hot.
Please give a warm African welcome to the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago to the stage here at Emancipation Village 2025. The Honorable Kamala Prasad Bissessa, SC.
Thank you.
Welcome, Prime Minister. You may take your seats.
I want a picture, I'll go on the stage, but I'm so tied down here. I can't move my camera right now. I'll go on the stage again. Usually I'm on the stage.
Hello, how are you?
Alright, I would have put anywhere. Are you having one?
No long people out here.
Nice to see you. You want everything too?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, next time, okay, next time.
As we continue our program,
Come and talk now, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's going to be, it's going to be.
we now bring greetings from the old church.
Right, thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Honorable Ministers here present, brothers and sisters, the Prince of Afro-Exilian, our protocol observed. I bring you greetings from the whole of Republic of Ghana, specifically His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama. Today, I do not stand before you as a visitor, but I stand here as a family, as a child of the same ancestral tree whose branches were spread across continents, oceans, and generations whose roots run deep through the blood and stains of Africa. Honorable Ministers, distinguished invited guests, Ghana is calling our brothers and sisters here to unite and come together as one, because I believe strongly that together we'll be able to do a lot. Most people will stand here and say that we have independence. Yes, we have independence. Yes, we have freedom. But we also ought to have freedom in terms of economical freedom, in terms of coming together, in terms of Africa and the Caribbean coming together as one. There has been a song and there has been a whole lot of stars going around saying that it is long overdue for us to have a better connectivity. I believe there are a lot of potentials, there are a lot that we can share together. Our brothers in diaspora, please come back home. Ghana is calling, Africa is calling. There's a lot in the plate that we can share together. Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. Thank you very much, my brothers. And this is the greetings I bring to you from Ghana. Thank you and God bless.
I will have to talk with him after.
Thank you very much.
He said there are plenty to give.
Dr. George Alombi spoke a little while ago, very brief greetings, but he would very much like to once again return to the microphone to address those greetings personally to our Prime Minister. So Dr. Alombi?
I want his address.
Once again, this is to tell you, distinguished sisters and brothers, that we feel very honored to be here. Honored because of the very significance of this event. That the events are commemorating the collective suffering and pain that we all went through very many years ago. And sufferings mean we have to commemorate them for remembrance. Perhaps that's why the ancestors listened to us this morning as we went to pour the libation. The little drizzle, the showers of rainfall you had, was pure sign that their ancestors have accepted our prayers of this morning. The events are also significant because they remind us of the need for us to also be collectively self-reliant as we deal with the future. For the reparation is going to come when we are united and we look into ourselves first. That's the very reason why on this occasion, I would like to take this opportunity, Honorable Prime Minister, to say how grateful the African Export-Import Bank is to you and your new government for associating us with the new movement which you started in Trinidad and Tobago in your next term. That movement, the Afrexim Bank has also been doing with 13 other Caribbean states. We hope to make Trinidad the largest economy, the largest of that area, part of that movement.
Give me some of that money.
Honorable Prime Minister.
We met and we were very joyful and happy. They came back to join with us in our government with a lot of investment ideas for both Ghana and Trinidad and Tobago.
I like that.
Just pay tribute to the Ghanaian delegation and there are several of them in the audience. Thank you for being here. And of course from the African Exim Bank. We thank you all very much, Doctor. Please give him a round of applause. And I told them that we had long meetings yesterday. They've been meeting my various ministers to craft a way forward for their country and for ours.
I would like to meet them.
His Excellency told me yesterday, he said that we in the Caribbean, we are the sixth zone or sixth region. So he says Africa has 5 regions and the diaspora in the Caribbean, we are 6. So we are part of that whole family. Thank you for staying and joining us. Thank you very much. So Madam Secretary, thank you very much for coming here. Minister Flores, please. She's done a fantastic job this past Emancipation Week.
No, I don't find.
Yeah, please stand so we can see you. Many cabinet ministers are here and none of them they've been working very, very hard in service of native genocide. And I push the issue in every Commonwealth and every United, even out of government. I kept the flame alive, warning on August 1, 22, that reparations remain essential to honor those who fought for liberation. In this, my second term as your Prime Minister, my government will do the following. We will re-empower the National Reparations Committee. We will support CARICOM's charge at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meetings this October, pursuing debt relief, developmental financing, and binding institutional reforms. This is a lawful debt forged in centuries of unpaid labor and stolen futures. I commit my voice, I commit my office, I commit every ounce of political capital to move reparations from aspirations to achievement, so our next generation inherits not just a memory of freedom, but a means to flourish in its fullness. As I close, I share with you our proposed plan of action with the Emancipation Support Committee. To honor the committee's local, regional, and globally trailblazing work, I will direct the relevant ministries to partner with the committee on a focused 4-point action plan to engender the following. Cultural guardianship. By expanding grants for drumming schools, mass camps, heritage archives, digital storytelling labs, we will empower the committee and empower our citizens. We will also look at curriculum restoration to embed African civilization, enslavement, resistance, and Afro-Trinidadian achievement in the syllabuses of our schools. We will work together for trade re-linkage. We'll finalize the Ghana Air Services Agreement. We will launch a West Africa Caribbean Special Economic Zone, and do a list of our top small and medium enterprises on both the TT and the Lagos Stock Exchanges. So we'll be in Trinidad and Tobago, and if we all agree, we will be in Africa, from whence half our population hail. This is how we can honor our roots and our various heritages. We will look at youth and food security. To kickstart phase 1, we'll look at ways to provide microcredit, crop insurance, and export license for young farmers. We have to do it. Food security is vital, and Ghana has agreed to partner with us for one of the best cocoa products in the world. Ghana, I know you have cocoa, and you have a great industry, but we have cocoa which has gone left. We want to bring it back right and make it a product that we can export. The Trinitarian cocoa from Trinidad and Tobago is one of the best in the world. So Ghana, thank you for offering to partner with us. As I close, in 1838, according to historical records, one observer noted that on that first day of emancipation, order and quiet reigned. Hear this. First day of emancipation, one observer said, order and quiet reigned. But we know beneath that calm, bamboo shells thundered with drums of defiant joy. And as Michel tells us all, free at last on that day. This evening, those drums resound across the savannah, calling upon us to finish what freedom began. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. reminds us, the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice.
Amen.
The arc will not bend itself. Remember that. Together, government, Emancipation Support Committee, the diaspora, and allies, we will pull it and pull that arc until reparatory justice moves from slogan to settlement. And every child of African descent inherits not just the memory of freedom, but also the material rewards of freedom. So let this Emancipation Village blaze with ancestral fire. Let Belmont's youth sow seeds of possibility. And let every Caribbean delegation reach Malta this October. And with one voice, we must all demand reparatory justice now, reparations now. Let the bells of freedom ring forever. May Almighty God bless the Emancipation Support Committee and all of you, our Pan-African family, and of course, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
All right.
Happy African Emancipation Day. Forward in hope, forward in solidarity, and found in dignity. I say God bless you all, and remember, let the bells of freedom ring forever. God bless you, and I thank you.
I hope you start.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We will be asking the Prime Minister to present a special award at this time, so please be seated. We have the special Henry Sylvester Williams Award of Excellence presented this year to Kafra Kambon in recognition and appreciation, Mr. Kambon, for your selfless commitment and dedication, inspiring leadership, and lifelong struggle for the well-being of Africans everywhere. Prime Minister, we call on you to kindly present this award to Mr. Kafra Kambon.
Henry Sylvester Williams Award of Excellence, presented to Kafra Kambon in recognition and appreciation for your selfless commitment, dedication, inspiring leadership, and lifelong struggle for the well-being of Africans everywhere. Congratulations, Kafra.
Very much to all. And now, as mentioned earlier, Dr. George Alombi, the incoming president of Exim Bank, has to leave us, unfortunately. So we would like to thank him once again for being with us. With your applause, please thank Dr. George Alombi. And I take this opportunity, and please be seated, to ask our awardees to please come backstage, on stage immediately. Diane Grant, Kelvin Green, Jennifer Greenwich, Belly. So next up, we have what we term the Spirit of Emancipation Award. And in a short while, we will be presenting to our awardees. The presenter will be the Honorable Minister of Culture and Community Development, the Honorable Michelle Benjamin. She will do the honors in just a moment. I would call center stage the Honorable Minister of Culture and Community Development, the Honorable Michelle Benjamin. This award is going to Kelvin Green in recognition of his outstanding contribution to culture. Receiving on his behalf, Dolores Robinson. And to receive on behalf of Diane Grant, Roxanne Coltrust will receive on behalf the Spirit of Emancipation Award for Excellence. On behalf of Diane Green, Roxanne Coltrust, and receiving on behalf of awardee Jennifer Greenwich Balil, we have Sakia Uzoma Wadada, Executive Chair of ESCTT. Thank you very much, Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this formal part of the program. We ask that you allow the guests on the stage to exit the area, please. And then, of course, there'll be more entertainment for you right here at Emancipation 2025 celebrations. Thank you so much.
Okay, so there's going to be more entertainment to come, more drumming, more singing, more dancing.
Good afternoon all. So I'd like to kindly invite all members of Cabinet, members of Parliament,
Maybe some steel pan, never know.
join us on stage so we can get that photograph. And then we would have a drumology piece before the program ends. And yes, there's lots in store in the village for you. All right, so we'll ask the drummers to please come on stage.
What's up, bully? Put your hands together, please, for what's up, bully? Zakia. Earlier on, we mentioned there's some special awardees. Diane Grant. Jennifer, my correction. I'd just like you to meet these people. Diane is a member of the Community Mobilization and Development Committee of the Emancipation Support Committee. She's been lending her assistance in hospitality, and she makes and distributes goodie bags for children on Emancipation Day. Zakia Uzoma Wadada will present her award to her personally. So let's show our appreciation for the work of Diane Clark. Any photographer? Let's take a picture. Diane, don't run away. This kind gentleman will take a photo for you.
Yeah, I missed those comments. Yeah, she was here earlier. Penelope was here. But she's the minister of the opposition, I think, whatever, the leader of the opposition.
Thank you. That was Jennifer Benito,
and there will be no need
a long-standing member of the organization.
for Rowley to be here because he's no longer in office.
Sir, could you take a picture now with Diane?
I think that's how it works.
So both Jennifer and Diane help with the distribution of goodie bags to children, especially those who take part in the Cabriolet procession. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much, sir.